Goten and Trunks are considered the wicked dragonball characters by most anime fans. So today we're going to be discussing on how strong Goten and Trunks truly are. So let's get straight into it. Goten spars with Gohan and managed to pressure him into transforming into a Super Saiyan. That alone tells us a lot because Gohan would have no reason to use Super Saiyan against an opponent who was drastically weaker than him, which places base Goten related to a suppressed version of Teen Gohan, and Trunks is portrayed as being at least slightly superior to Goten in strength. As a minimum, this already puts both of them far beyond Namek era Frieza. In the Daizenshu, the Super Saiyan is stated to be a 50 times multiplier, and Dragon Ball is very consistent with how these multipliers function. So even if Gohan was holding back during their sparring, applying a 50-fold increase still places Super Saiyan Goten and Trunks solidly within the high android to early Cell tier fighters. During Goten and Trunks training with Piccolo in the Hyperbolic Time Chamber, their transformations and strength caused visible instabilities in the environment. The chamber was reacting to energy it was never designed to contain. The Hyperbolic Time Chamber is a sealed, self-contained dimension with finite space. According to official guidebooks, it's an artificially constructed space with its own time flow. The Hyperbolic Time Chamber qualifies as a four-dimensional pocket space-time, and Goten and Trunks generates enough output to destabilize it. And the fact that it happens at all reinforces that your power had already reached a level capable of destabilizing a constructed pocket dimension. Piccolo directly states that even base Gotenks may rival or support Super Saiyan Goku. That's before any transformations are applied. From there, the feats lines up perfectly. Super Saiyan Gotenks dominates Fat Buu, and Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks goes on to fight Super Buu, which gives us the very clear chain Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks scales directly to Super Buu. If the fusion of two individuals can surpass the strongest mortal fighters of the era, then each individual component must already possess immense base power. There is no version of Dragon Ball logic where two low-tier fighters fuse and suddenly exceed Super Saiyan 3 Goku. That means base Goten and Trunks must already scale well above Namek Frieza, the androids, and early Cell Saga fighters, otherwise the resulting fusion simply wouldn't reach that level. In Dragon Ball Super, Goten and Trunks train less, but they are never stated to have become weaker. They remain relative to each other and are capable of sparring with high-level fighters and are treated as component combatants throughout the series. Their base form in Super Saiyan scale to at least Buu Saga, with their Super Saiyan form scaling comfortably into Cell Games level ranges. Anything higher than that is unnecessary to establish their relevance. The idea that Goten and Trunks are weak only exists if we ignore how Dragon Ball has always handled power scaling. Characters in the series are defined by what they scale to, not by how many planets they destroy on screen. And when you apply that same standard here, Goten and Trunks are not weak, they are just misunderstood. By the time Goten and Trunks enter the story, the overall power ceiling of Dragon Ball has already moved far beyond the Cell Saga. So when base Goten can pressure Gohan, he wasn't scaling to a Cell Saga benchmark, but to a post-Cell Saiyan whose power had continued to grow. This trend continues into Dragon Ball Super. During Frieza's return, Goten and Trunks are shown engaging Frieza Force soldiers stated to be stronger than their Namek era counterparts. Even without standard feats, the ability to participate without being instantly overwhelmed reinforces that their baseline power has long surpassed classic saga villains. This confirms that they never fall below high-level combatants within the series.